Hi everyone, this is Light Codes by Lara. I'm Lara and we're here healing the collective consciousness. So last time we talked about why one might like to build a spiritual practice and the amazing, incredible benefits associated with building up our aura or energy field. If you missed that episode, I suggest you check it out. So today we're going to talk about how one might go about finding their own personalized, incredible spiritual practices that they're going to love to enjoy. And that's something I want to talk about too, is a practice is called a practice because we practice it. And we need to be motivated. So if that motivation can come from joy, that's the best possible thing in my opinion. Then you know you're going to want to do it. So your practice can be as little, especially in the beginning. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You might only be doing something once a week, but eventually or ultimately, you could end up doing it multiple times a week or even multiple times a day, depending on what the practice might be. Now, that might seem a little bit daunting to some of you, but I say multiple times a day because it could literally be that grounding exercise we talked about in the last video, where we feel into our feet, feel into our heart space. You can do that throughout the day, every day. That's a spiritual practice. So some of the practices that I've come across that have been very powerful, of course, movement practices such as Tai Chi or Qigong or Taekwondo, any of those martial arts, those are very powerful. They were in part designed to build up your energy field, become in control of oneself, in mind and body, emotions. Those are very powerful. It's not for everyone. But if you are interested and you have even mobility issues, that's okay, because with Qigong and Tai Chi, you can do that stuff sitting down or lying down, and you can still get incredible benefit from it. So not to worry there if there's any mobility issue, and you will actually gain in strength and you will gain some flexibility. You actually get to stretch while you do those exercises. It feels really good. Meditation, of course, very powerful. Now, meditation doesn't have to be seated. You can have walking meditation, walking in the park like where I am here. You can do this with consciousness. And that's something that's important too, understanding that when we do our spiritual practices, the more conscious we are as we do our practices, the more powerful they're going to be. And so that's about setting your intention that you are doing something for the purpose of evolving, for building up your energy field, for feeling into becoming more dense and more light filled. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but it's actually not. Light, our energy field, when it becomes more full of light, actually becomes more dense. So you can feel into it more. It's really amazing. So know that intention isn't just, oh, I'm going to go do something, and then you actually don't care if you do it or not. Intention, actually, for it to work, and this goes for manifesting, so I'm giving you guys a little tip on manifesting. It's all about your consciousness. So it's all about what you're putting behind it, how much you're committing to it, how much you can feel it, taste it, how much of it becomes you. So like they say, if you really want something, you have to know that you already have it. And that's how you get it done. So when we're walking in the forest, for example, feel your body, feel your feet, feel that you're amongst all these amazing trees. Feel that you're on this incredible green grass, that the sun is shining when you're in the shade or when you're actually under the sunshine. Feel all those things and feel yourself being a part of them. Those are really incredible ways to become one with yourself, one with nature, and ultimately building your personalized energy field. You can also adapt your diet to a more live food diet. That's a really, really powerful way to build up your energy field. Live food, which means for the most part raw food. The more raw food we can eat, the higher the vibration, organic, fresh, raw food. That's the way to go. It's super powerful, amazing, If you ever go raw for an extended period of time, I'm going to say at least 3 weeks anyway, if not longer, you know, you can really understand why those raw foodists rave about it so much. It really is incredible. You certainly don't have to do that. I just know, speaking from experience, it really is incredible. So that's the way to go. Japa, you know, getting a mala and doing your counting. That's really powerful. That you can do seated or walking. Find a mantra that really resonates with you, that you love, and just go into it. And that's very, very powerful. Mantras in general are wonderful. Affirmations are wonderful, especially when you believe them and you make them a part of yourself. Just saying it is okay, but the more you can really get into it and the more you can feel it, the more real it becomes. So those are just some ideas of places to start. Be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself. You don't have to have your practice sorted out, all ready to go, jumping in with both feet all at once. It's a journey. Life is a journey, and your spiritual practice is a part of your life's journey. So give yourself the space, give yourself the room to allow these practices to present themselves to you. And just, if you're just starting out and you literally have no practice at all, but it interests you, just put it out there that, okay, I'm going to start looking for this now. This is something I want to bring into my life. And now keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open for what might appear. And it might not be what you think. So be aware of that and be open to that. And let it all evolve. Say yes. Give it a try. You do it once and you hate it, you don't have to do it again, right? So that's at least just somewhere to start. If you like these videos, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I really love hearing from you guys. This is, as most of you know, a really powerful, potent time. We're all ascending, we're all increasing our vibration, and we want to be on it. We want to be authentic and true to ourselves and to each other. We want to be doing our good work, you know, for ourselves and the collective. You know, doing our shadow work, doing our inner work, doing our spiritual practices. Spiritual practice, by the way, is inner work. So if you're into inner work and all those things, then that's definitely considered a spiritual practice. Please let me know how this all goes for you guys. I love to support you. I'd love to create a community, and I'd love to hear what works, what doesn't work, and what you're loving. What you're loving. I want to hear what you're loving. And we're going to talk to you again really soon. But for now, just go and give this all a try as suits you. And we will see you again very soon. Wishing you all the love and light with much gratitude. You are all amazing, and have a great, great day.